For people interested in XLM, this is Larry Fink on CNBC about 2 months prior to the SEC approving of tokenizing assets in on the U.S. market.
I do believe we're just at the beginning of the tokenization of all assets, from real estate to equities to bonds across the board. It's very loud here. It is very loud, but it's good. Capital's at work, Larry. You like that? I love capital at work. Yeah. But there's $4.1 trillion of money sitting globally in digital wallets. A lot of that money is outside the United States. If we could tokenize a ETF, and digitize that ETF, we can have investors who are just beginning to, invest in markets through, let's say, crypto. They're investing in it, but now we can get them into the more traditional long-term retirement products. So we look at that as the next wave of opportunity for BlackRock over the next tens of years, as we start focusing, moving away from traditional financial assets by repotting them in a digital manner, and then having people stay in that digital ecosystem. They can have their cash, and we have the largest cash money market fund that's tokenized called BITL. Our Bitcoin IBIT is now.
So basically, Larry Fink was all in on tokenizing our assets, and he must have been throughout the year aware of the other cryptocurrency blockchains that are basically have tokenized, have used this idea already, but the United States was not allowed to trade. And there's companies like Ondo Finance, there's Hyperliquid, very similar in the sense of U.S. stocks are being able to be traded, invested. People are able to trade tokenized versions of Tesla, Apple, Google, stuff like that. And so you see right here, this is Larry Fink in October of 2025, right? This is just before the SEC approves, and this is the article on Yahoo Finance. October 12th, 2025, the SEC approves of stocks being tokenized. And then about a few months later, they basically have the announcement that Stellar is going to be the blockchain used. XLM Stellar is the blockchain used to tokenize stocks and securities on the U.S. market. So Wall Street, they basically jump on that, and then the plans. I just made a video. My last video is basically talking about the timeline where the next dates to watch. You're going to want to watch July. July is going to be a next move for XLM, and then October. And the reason is because Wall Street's going to start actually rolling out their plans on tokenization. They're going to do the full launch in October. July is going to be a test run. And so there's going to be the dates to watch. If you want to check out my other video, it's going to be the last one I just made.